Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy IV with your good old buddy KB. We are about to complete the giant, so hopefully you guys are in a good mood, all well rested and refreshed and ready to just go at it right now with the boss. So this thing is fairly simple. I mean, it's got a lot of hit points, but it's a fairly simple boss. What you got to do is take out the defender orb first, then take out the CPU orb, and then finally take out the third and final orb. Only issue here is if you take out the two small orbs, they will regenerate and will wipe out two of your party members. So don't summon any monsters. It's kind of like a weird boss battle because it also has reflect on its main body. So what you really want to do is just focus on attacking with Cecil and Edge and use the other three characters, to keep them healthy, keep the party healthy, and allow them to continue dishing out damage. Again, you want to take out the defender orb first, then the main body orb, and then you should be home free. So keep Cecil and Edge healthy, whack away, do not summon because you don't want to wipe out the two orbs. When it respawns the orbs, it'll be very detrimental to your party. So that being said, there's going to be a fairly lengthy cutscene afterwards, so we will pick up the conversation after the boss battle and that lengthy cutscene. So, all right guys, let's go get him, shall we? All right, fantastic, guys. We are on the home stretch now of this game. We have one main dungeon left and a couple of side quests, and that is that. So, before we hit up that main dungeon, let's go ahead and clear up a couple of these side quests. I don't believe they're all necessary. Like, there are a couple of summons that we could gather that I don't feel are necessary, so I'm not really going to go do that. But one thing we need to make sure we do, first things first, now that we've got all the storyline stuff handled, we're going to go back and remember when we gave that rat tail to that blacksmith? Yeah, we're going to go head back to Earth and grab that sword and see what he has done to it. So, alright guys, follow me back there to that blacksmith. Let's see what he's got for us. Fantastic. This is great news. We now have Excalibur, the Sword of Kings, right? No, this thing is actually extremely powerful. I believe there is only one other weapon for Cecil in this game that is more powerful. So we've got Excalibur in hand. One more thing that we're going to go through. I know I just mentioned that there are a couple of summons out there. There are some we don't need to grab, but there is one in particular that I think we do need to grab. So, now that we've got Excalibur in hand, let's head back to the moon. So, follow me exactly where we're going to go. This is the spot on the moon we didn't visit on our last trip, but now I think we're ready to visit it. So, go ahead and follow me right back to the moon, guys, alright? Let's do this. Alright guys, now we are back on the moon. This is an extremely dangerous area here, so kind of just follow my lead, because I've got a couple of strategies in mind for how we're going to go about acquiring this summon. This is the most powerful summon in the game, and it should make mincemeat out of certain enemies, so... There are a couple of tricks on how to get through this cave. Well, I don't know about tricks, but maybe strategies might be the better word, so again... We're going to head into this cave, so just kind of follow my lead here, alright guys? Just bear with me. Just bear with me. We got this, okay? Okay, okay. Now you're probably wondering, why did I exit out of that mini dungeon area? Well, the reason is that behemoth battle is rough, and there are 3 total behemoths in this area, but each of them, once you defeat it, it does not respawn. So if you want to carefully work your way through there, defeat maybe one of them, hop out, take inventory, utilize the rest feature inside the whale, and then kind of work your way through and eliminate all 3 of them before you battle the boss, it's not a bad idea, especially if this is your first time playing this game and your first time in this area. So again, there are not 1, not 2, there are 3 behemoths in here, but they do not respawn, so you know, you can kind of take your time and defeat them this way. I'm going to go back in there and take out the next 2, then probably exit out, and then take on the boss, just for, that's what I'm going with in my head. That's my, you know what I mean? My mental strategy. Let's just see if I can follow through and actually do it, huh? So I'm going to go back into the whale, heal up real quick, and then use the powers of editing to pop right back where we just were. So give me a second, guys, will ya? Alright guys, quick breather. Hope you're handling this area okay. I know those behemoths can be a real pain in the butt, so hopefully that trick of defeating them and then popping out and healing up utilizing the whale is helpful to you. Because now we've got a boss fight coming up. This is the most powerful summon in the game, and if we defeat him, we will be able to utilize him in battle ourselves. So the one trick I do have is to cast reflect on some of your own party members. That way, when he does his super move, his strongest attack, it'll bounce off, keep your party members alive, and damage him in the process. So remember, you want to hit him as hard as you can. Well, first of all, you want to nail him as hard as you can, as fast as you can, and then we want to cast reflect on our party members. So hopefully, if we haven't killed him in time, that his attack will bounce off reflect and finish him off. And again, even if at that point, if that doesn't finish him, hopefully we could still emerge victorious. So that being said, wish me luck, guys. I'm going to go back in there and try to defeat this summon, because then we can utilize him in the final area of the game and against the final boss as well. So alright guys, once again, I'm going to use the power of editing to transport myself right back in front of that boss. So wish me luck, guys. Here we go. All right, fantastic, guys. You can now pat yourselves on the back, give yourself a self high five, all that good stuff. We are now ready to enter the final dungeon of the game and finish Final Fantasy IV. So hopefully you guys have been having some fun with this. Hopefully Bahamut didn't give you too much trouble. Like I said, utilizing Reflect should be the real key to success in that battle. So one thing I will mention, go ahead and grind away. Get your characters fully powered up. As soon as you feel comfortable and confident and ready to head into the final dungeon, the final area of the game, I will meet you guys right here. So I'm going to pick up this video right on the moon, and we're going to be ready to hit up the final dungeon of the game. So have some fun with Bahamut. Hopefully you guys can feel very confident in leveling up your characters, and you find a few cool grinding spots, because it's going to be ready to hit up the last area of the game. So thank you guys very much for spending some time with me. Hopefully this video was helpful. Until next time, peace out from our good old buddy. Later, guys.